So we were looking at Green Lake and how wet the ground was. That's kind of been the case around the region. Looking at gray skies even right now as we look through downtown. So let's get to Mike Everett, our Chief Meteorologist. What's going on with the weather, Mike?
We are tracking optimism here. We've had another gray day today. In fact, it's been one of those classic kind of early March, Pacific Northwest kind of days there. But we're tracking this rain finally starting to wind down, and the timing couldn't be any better as we go towards this weekend. Temperatures right now still relatively warm because we've still got that south-southwesterly flow coming in about 8 to 10 miles an hour. Over the next 12 hours, it's what you don't see. So over the last couple of nights, we've been tracking some of those showers coming in the late evenings. Now it looks like we're going to shut that off right around 8 p.m. Now we'll continue to see some cloud cover out there. And what's really great about this is without steady driving rain anymore, river flooding concerns are now becoming a thing of the past. Now we still have 6 of them that are elevated, but it looks like overnight tonight and through the day on Thursday, and especially by the time we get to Friday, that will be considerably less. Now, the ground is still saturated out there. We picked up about another 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rain today, so landslide risk is still very real. We were discussing that earlier, but then as we go towards this weekend, drier, cooler weather, and then next week, some normalcy, low-level rain and some high-level snow. Sort of kind of the way it should be. So landslide potential, I just want to go back and tell you about this again, not to create paranoia or anything like that, just to let you know that there is still very saturated ground out there, especially down towards Lewis and Pierce and Thurston counties, where we got up to 10 inches of rain in some spots there. So the ground is still unstable and will probably stay that way for about another 24 to 48 hours. So just be spatially aware if you're above anything that looks like it could potentially slide. Meanwhile, the rain in a very concentrated plume. You notice out towards the coast, things are fairly quiet. Up towards the mountains, things are quiet. We've just got that moderate rain that is very politely just marching from south to north that will eventually convert over to snow in the upper elevation. Snow level sitting around 4,500 feet currently, and we're looking down towards the south as well. Again, lots of lighter colors, and that's very encouraging as we get towards the end of this event. So remember a couple days ago, the low, which by the way has now matured and is moving east, was keeping that heavy rain concentrated right over top of us. Well, now that it's in motion, it's starting to break that down and take it farther off towards the east. So again, you'll see one more last hurrah tonight and then some clear weather behind it. Not going to be perfect, but it's going to be drier and calmer than it has been in a good long while. So let's take a look at the future. We go towards 11 o'clock tonight. That rain that we were tracking earlier, converting over to snow again up in the mountains. Again, we're not going to make up what we lost, but we will have some fresh snow this weekend. We keep this motion. We go towards Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Just some light showers here and there, and by the time we get to the weekend, oh, it's going to look really, really good. So here's what to look forward to as we go towards this weekend. We're going to be seeing some shower activity tonight. Some of that sticks around tomorrow as well, but then the sun starts to come out Friday and stays with us Saturday, Sunday, and Monday before we tap into some more rain on Tuesday.